This is proof that's undeniable that the moon cannot be 2,000 miles wide, as we're told, because it can't cast a shadow that's only 70 miles on the Earth during an eclipse. There's the moon I used, whatever, Earth down there, real sun, not fake neon lights like you guys use that make fake shadows. Real shadow from the sun. They travel far. And there you go. That shadow is covering the whole United States. And I believe I could have done even better. If I took a little more time to gather materials. This took me like 5 minutes just to find little things around the house, and I put it together. But I got the distances correct and the relative sizes pretty much correct. Actually, it works against me because the moon is a little smaller than it should be, and the sun is bigger than it should be relative to the moon. I'm going to check tomorrow if from this same position the moon eclipses the sun. I have a feeling the moon was a lot smaller and you could see a big sun all around it. So those things work against me. I'm still getting a way bigger shadow here than this. Because what happened was this. This is what happened. This is the 2000 August 2017 eclipse. This was the path of totality. Here's the shadow. In one moment, I guess. I mean, this is it. Tiny little bitty shadow. Okay? I mean, it's hard. You just got to eliminate all the other ones and focus on one. Because I made one. I mean, that's small. Like Kaiser Cube hears from his girlfriend all the time. And this is what... So this is the fake reality. I mean, this is reality. But they lie about what's happening because they've got a fake diagram that explains this, but that's just a cartoon. Somebody literally drew it. It's not a photograph. Why didn't they photograph it from the ISS up there and let us see the real shadow and the from up there? But anyway, here goes the experiment. And what I want, okay, my camera is blurry. I just got it. I need to learn how to focus and not get blurry. But I'll tell you right here, I want to show you too. Right here, this glare from the sun. This ball is shiny, and a shiny object isn't the greatest for casting shadows upon it because it kind of resists the shadow. It wants to reflect light. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. I'm going to paint this white with some liquid paper. And I'll do it again, and I bet I'll get an even better shadow than that. But either way, this is way bigger than that little dot that it was. So in other words, if reality was the way we're being told it is, the eclipse would have looked more like this. But it didn't look like that. It was a tiny shadow, so there's no way that the reality could be what we're told it is, because reality doesn't make a shadow that's 70 miles wide relative to this scale model. So if you want to step up to the plate and try to challenge that, be my guest. But you have to produce this. How the hell is that going to happen? You have to do what I did. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not tricking anybody. There's no tricks. It cannot be a shadow this small. I mean, I was, it can't be. I might not have been 100% accurate. I was close. I'll double check it, but this is never going to happen. And this is what anybody that wants to step up to challenge this and refute me, you've got to set up a model and show me a shadow that small. And it's never going to happen because it can't happen. And this Kaiser pube, you got to cough up the money, guy, that you bet, because you were talking a lot of shit. I was going to let it slide, and you kept coming back and calling me a dumb fuck. Who's a dumb fuck now? Huh? You owe the money. You lost the bet. The only way out of this is you'd have to, contradict my experiment, but they'd have to be in another reality, because in the place where we live, this is, it doesn't work like this, buddy.